Hello friends and welcome to 3-Minute Game Pass. I'm Nathan and today I'm going to tell you whether this Game Pass game is worth your time and bandwidth. Today's game is Doom 2016. With its original creators long gone, Doom was due for a reboot. But does this game live up to the magic of the original franchise? Let's find out. Doom 2016 is an Xbox-only release. They apparently forgot to put it out on PC because everything else is on there, but this one isn't. It is enhanced for 1X for 4K, and it runs at 60 FPS on everything, which is great. The game is also about 12 to 16 hours long. So, Doom 2016 is a fast-paced arena shooter that returns to its roots. Or, if we're being honest, it feels more like Quake's roots than Doom. You return as the Doom Slayer, with a familiar arsenal from Doom and the same blisteringly fast combat and assortment of enemies from Doom 1 and 2, most of them. The big change here is the glory kill system, weakening an enemy enough and you can do a fast melee finisher on them that always drops health. As health pickups are decreased overall, aggression is needed to survive most combat encounters, keeping you in the fight. You can also resupply your ammo by chainsawing enemies, which is another instant kill, and provides ammo for some reason. On top of the slick, fast-paced shooting, the game has a weapon mod and upgrade system, which allows you to both augment and upgrade your weapons over the course of the game. Each weapon has up to 2 mods that will do things like make the shotgun fire a grenade, or add a scope to the rifle. Maxing them out requires doing a specific challenge, but it's almost always worth it. There are other upgrades as well, including rune trials that provide passive boots, which can also be upgraded, among other things. However, all this stuff is in service of some slick as hell first-person shooting with an arsenal that empowers you to be a god against the hordes of hell. So what do I like about this game? Well, the game is just a blast to play. The pacing, the arsenal, everything flows together beautifully and in a way few shooters could ever manage. This game is nearly perfectly paced when it comes to its single-player campaign and its combat encounters. The upgrade system is also incredibly rewarding, and the mission challenges that you get for each mission encourage variety. And lastly, the story, art, direction, and world are absolutely S tier. From the Mars base to hell itself, this game looks incredible, and holy guacamole, the soundtrack is just out of this world. And the fact that it changes depending on how you're playing is just icing on the cake. It's really astounding. When it comes to the bad, the platforming section in this game suck. It has a one-hit death penalty if you fall off a cliff, which just makes it suck even more. It just sucks. All the platforming in this game is terrible. And despite having an amazingly goofy story, which is basically that they used hell energy to charge our iPhones and surprise, surprise, it went amok, the moments where it requires you to watch cutscenes really drag the game down. And lastly, the game has multiplayer. Nobody's playing it. It's not bad, but it's not exciting. So as you know, I rate games here on a 3-point scale. Must play, maybe consider, don't bother. This is absolutely a must play. You should believe the hype. Doom 2016 is one of the best FPS games ever made when it comes to its single player campaign. Absurdly vicious action paired with insane movement speed, verticality, and a killer arsenal and great variety of enemies to use it on make the game difficult to put down. I like to say I have beaten this game 5 to 6 times already before playing through it again on Game Pass for footage. And while I stopped recording around Mission 5, I still beat the game again because I couldn't stop playing it. Doom 2016 is a masterpiece of shooting and absolutely earns the pedigree of its title. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Go out there and enjoy the hell out of Doom 2016.